Hi, Judy.
Hi. Hi, I just had my second session with my family with sharing the Pictability kit. My family is a non-English family, and she was quite keen on listening to what I'm going to share with her. She did very well in joining in participating, and with the interpreter, it was really good.
So how did it go from the beginning? At the beginning, a parent identified child's strengths. How did it go?
The parent had a difficulty, finding any positive in her child, and that was hard for her to find something, because all she can think of is that he's obsessed with his cars. But then later on, we give her some more questions about how does she play with the cars, and what does she do with the cars. And then later on, what else does he do? And then mum start to think, and then you can see her eyes lighting up and say, oh, he has and then because there was on the picture there was a telephone, because he's really good at using the iPad. So mum said he's very good with his memory, and I said, oh yeah, how does that and how does he do it? And then she said, oh no, he learns his stuff through playing with it over and over again. And I said, that is great, see, you have already found one of his strengths is his memory. And then we keep on talking, and then she said, and something else brought up again, and she was saying that he was very protective of his cars, always all his. And then later on, she was saying about how he liked to, when she goes out with him, she will leave her bag something on the ground. He will make sure no one touches her bag, and then make sure that she takes her bag with her when they go. So, and I said, that's another positive, because he's very protective of you and protective of things that he loves. So at the beginning now, because he's still young, is he protective about his cars, but later on he'll be protective about the family members that he has. So I say that is a really good positive to her. So I think from that, she actually turn around and say, yeah, there are lots of positive with my son, not just the things that I see at the moment, but there are a lot if we dig a little deeper.
That's great. And how did the mom go with the other goals? So for instance, the personal goal is usually difficult, challenging for parents, because they're so used to putting their child first. How did she go?
Oh, she was when she was going through the photos, you can see she has lots for the family, lots for her son, but then with her it was only about 2 or 3 things, because she don't, like all parents, they don't think about themselves that much. So we finally found something that it was a picture about a person sleeping. So she was saying, I really want to relax. So we honed in on ways how she can relax, or ways how we can help her, or she can help herself or organize for herself, because that set one of the goals. So because we talk a long time about, what would be the first little baby step towards the goal that she wants to have, that relaxation. And then she said, it was a simple goal. She said, I want to go out with my friends. So I said, okay, what do we do before you go out with your friends? How can we make that possible? So she decided, and then we were both talking and giving little different ideas. But then I said, look, it's you only got one child. You have your husband there with you. Is it possible for him to look after him? Just for an hour, one evening, whatever it is, and then for you to go out with your friends, and you have to start organizing your date to make sure, and then make sure you let him do it the same. So he can get he see the benefit in you, then he will get the benefit as well. So, and then she just say, yeah, I think I can do that. And I said, yes, you can do it. So we're very excited about it. So that was her first little baby step goal, is to organize with her husband, to give her some time off at night with her friends. So that was, I think she can do it.
That's fantastic. And at the same time, now you've seen the benefit of the dad's engagement. What are you learning from that?
I'm thinking, even when we were doing the goals, I noticed that sometimes maybe if the father and mother are not in the same room doing the Pictability, dad probably wouldn't have realized that mum wanted time off, have a relaxation time. So I think, and then because mum was always so busy, we don't verbalize and tell our husband or partner that, I just need some time off. It doesn't have to be a lot of time, but I just need some time off. So I think it would, with using the Pictability kit, if you can have the mum and the dad together, do it together, then I think there will be a lot of dialogues. There will be a lot of talking. There will be a lot of sharing, because I think they don't get time to share those inner thoughts until you did set time to do it. So I think that is such a good opportunity for that.
That's great. So you took a number of photos for your files. You took the action board with the 3 goals. You took the vision board with with what the mom. It's clear to the mom what she can start with and what you're going to work on together next year. So I see that you took the social skills development. So does that mean that you're clear on how you're starting the year with him?
It's already a really a good start. So I know what mum wants. I know what it will be good for him. So we will work from the social skill and start planning around it, and then giving his childcare centre. We will negotiate and talk with the childcare centre, his speechy, whoever's involved with him, start working on those goals. And then I want mum to see those little baby steps that we're taking towards working on how well he is, working on towards the social skill.
Great. So you will have some dialogue with the mom even before they return for the beginning of the year?
That's right.
How's that? Yeah. How will you do it? Through Class Dojo?
Well, yeah, we're going to use it through Class Dojo, because we already got her connected in there. And I can see she can understand some English, so it's not that bad. But then I will try to get the Class Dojo to set up in her language, so she actually get very clear understanding of what I'm asking her to do later on, and then getting her to upload photos of things that, the son is enjoy doing, so I can see that they're confident in sharing things with me. And then I think that also helped our relationship and how we're going to work together. And I think I always keep telling mum, I said, look, this is a first step. Once you learn how to set goals, you'll be helping him to set, and now is for you to look at the photos. I think later on it will be his turn to take photos and make his own goals. So I think it's a good start for the family.
That's amazing. And as the start, I think that we understood from the Student Voice Project that the collaboration, the partnership with home and school means that everyone's working on the goals. They just communicate about goals now. Is that your experience?
That's right. And I think we've got starting on a really good foot. That we're on the way to a very positive year.
Great. Thanks very much. Well done. That was just the second session. Wow.
Looking forward to the next one.